We in now about.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The 76ers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Bulls. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Here we go.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. Paul out there with Shake Milton, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Right at the free throw line. Jump shot is good. Paul's got the first points of the night for the 76ers. Look at Philadelphia. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series. Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Vucevic. He kicks a 2 to Rosen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Into the game for your Bulls.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Vucevic, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Bean passes to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Back to Vucevic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screening roles and finding his teammates.
Ball against Paul. Excellent D there from Ball.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And Levine, here we go. And it's Vucevic missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Now the pass to Paul. Shot from free throw range, and he overshot that one, missing. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Levine throws it down.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Troy Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Whitey's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Bradley with the ball, now guarded by Simmons, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Drummond with a screen on White. Curry against White, pass to Maxey. Down low. Drummond in the post. The layup off target. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. With the drive, Caruso, the pass to Bradley. They now take the lead.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Thibault. Tight defense on him. Pass to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down kicks to Caruso. Inside, here's Bradley. Maxey grabs the miss. 76ers trailing. Thibault finds Curry. Drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Here's Maxey. Drummond a screen. No good on the 3. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
The drive by Simmons. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
The 76ers lead. Ball surveying the floor. Kicks it to Simmons. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. It's stolen by Vucevic.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
DeRozan's shot is off. Philadelphia shooting 43% for the game. Levine against Simmons. Embiid with a screen on Levine. No good from Simmons.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Ball against Ball. Now here's Paul. He's guarded close. Great D that time from Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. A shot by Milton, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jones, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Embiid.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
White is checked in for the Bulls. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. Levine, defended by Thibault. Embiid with the steal. Driving inside. Here's Thibault. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond comes in for Simmons, and Curry subbed in for Shake Milton. Bulls trail by 3. Ball, the pass to White. Now here's Levine, defended by Thibault. And it's Vucevic missing. The 76ers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Pass to Paul. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Drummond with a screen on White. 6 to shoot. Curry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry with it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's Paul penetrating. Thibault for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
Hey guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Axie's checked in for Philadelphia.
T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen,
The pass to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. He can't hit that time. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The feed to Vucevic. Ball gets to DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for White. Back to DeRozan. White trying to get open. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by White.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Ball. Here's Drummond. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the 76ers lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Pass to Embiid. Over DeRozan. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Philadelphia ahead, leading by a point. And now we'll set.
Hey, Kevin,
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Efficiency, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They held serve in game 1. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
They got to be very confident, but not overconfident. They need to be Shaq-fident.
Well, I don't know about that, but they got to continue to be assertive, Ernie. You can't count on momentum or the home court. It's all about your effort. I don't know what the heck Shaq-fident is, but they can't count on that.
Incisive analysis as usual, and now we send it down courtside for the second half.
glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the 76ers. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Shake Milton is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Green in at the small forward spot. Green, no luck.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine, and he drives in. It's sent back down by Simmons. Paul with the ball, out guarded by Ball. Paul kicks to Milton. Here's Simmons, and LaVine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of LaVine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Paul. And he gets it to go. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Brownie's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Zach LaVine. From 17 feet out, and the shot goes in. Paul's got 6.
Love watching Chris work in that mid-range area. Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball dishes to Bradley. Caruso looking for an opening. The kick out to Ball. Paul with the steal. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Bradley. Second chance shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He has 6.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Green against Bradley. The kick out to Ball. To the hoop. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The 76ers leading by 3. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. No coverage that time. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Brown right side. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Up top, Simmons. He's guarded by Williams. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Chicago making some changes. Derek Jones comes in for Troy Brown. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Curry comes in for Danny Green. And Maxey subbed in for Paul. Maxey passes to Milton. Drummond with a screen on White. And there's the pass to Drummond. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Bulls trail by 8. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Simmons. Caruso kicks to Williams. Jones, the pass to Williams. Jones sets the pick for Williams. Back to Jones. It's stolen by Milton. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Finished off the break. Simmons got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
On the wing, Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for Williams.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Bradley. And it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Caruso, no good. A three from Simmons, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break, and they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. Right? Come on, a lot of time. A lot of time. Keep battling.
Well, recognizing that it's a long game, his team can come back.
Kevin, they absolutely can, but it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. White and Levine on the wings. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And the shot goes down. And the 76ers lead by 15.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
And stolen by Drummond. Simmons passes to Curry. And here is Drummond. Vucevic defending. Drummond dishes to Curry. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Feeds to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
A well-coordinated athlete. Drummond rolls off the screen, ready to finish.
Bulls trail by 17. White the pass to DeRozan. No good again that time. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Embiid, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. On the wing, Levine lets it go from deep. And again, Chicago, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Embiid finds Curry. They double-team Curry. And the dunk by Embiid.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Ball outside. Over Levine. Paul's shot is off. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And DeRozan kicks to White. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Chalk up 2 there.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Philadelphia.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for White. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Onto the floor for the 76ers.
Drummond passes to Milton. The dish to Embiid. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Vucevic. Outside, Levine. He kicks it to Williams. Out to the right wing. He feeds it to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here he goes. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Williams for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Milton the pass to Paul. Here's Drummond. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shoots it. Embiid. Count it. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the 76ers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. The best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into game 3.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
DeRozan finds Levine. Driving the lane. Here's Vucevic. Back to Levine. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Levine. Now, Milton. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, a statement win. What should people know about this team?
You know, we tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard. We want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we learning every day, and we're gonna be really good.
Well, looks like it's coming fast. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel.